Hey everyone, before starting this video, uh, I just want to preface with just a small little thing. Also, ignore the skin, this was a Murder Drones theme. Uh, the black is not the eyes, it's the yellow. Anyways, you see, if I just click F1, it's just a wee bit past February. So just to explain what actually happened and went down behind everything, schoolwork. A lot of it. It all caught up on me. I had to rush a lot of schoolwork, and I didn't really get to do much. I've been spending the past few days just trying to chill, relax. But I'm gonna be video editing for the next 2 weeks. Fun. So what does that entail for the actual video itself? Nothing. I'm just saying that this is edited really late. Oh yeah, also, the person doing my thumbnails, yeah, they got real busy, so I gotta do my own, which is why the first one probably does not look as good as it would if my friend did it. So, yeah. Anyways, time for you to see the actual video. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the 100% series, which is what I'm calling this series, because why the crap not? And it is a Hypixel Skyblock series in which I aim to 100% Hypixel Skyblock in a way I'm 99% sure no one else has. And I'm doing this from scratch. Anyways, aside from the skin change, just ignore this, please. As you can tell, I've at least decided on the format until at least either episode 4 or 5 that I'm just gonna yap a bit for in between sections for clips. So, what is the overview of this month's episode? Well, let's just say Skyblock hit its 400th year anniversary. Yeah, I chose to start at a perfect time with this. It was really good choice, honestly. And you'll see some agony later down the road. So starting off, the event itself. The way it worked is that you had to complete tasks in order to earn tickets for raffles, and it would also give you a cake, which could give you some extra goodies. And these cakes, they were each given different colors. They came in red, yellow, blue, green, and pink. And did I mention that they correlated with teams? And Century Cake of the next dungeon floor. Okay, give me a random team. Color I like, please. And I get pink. I do not like the color pink. I'm gonna be surprised if we actually win. Oh, there's 21 different ones of each. So there's easy, mediums, and hards. Well, might as well with this thing for now. Place my personal cake right here. Yes! Ooh! Token of the century. We need 8 of these to craft a ring of the century. Nice. So apparently I can kill a couple of things for some easy tickets. So give me 1 second. Kill a spider. Ah! Lag apparently decided to exist. I should probably get my strong drag. Make sure my strong drag's equipped. Kill a skeleton. They already have the new cakes. Okay. That's just funny. Oh. Anyways, just to not bore you guys, a lot of what I did was the same. I was just doing tasks, getting them done through mining, combat, and other stuff. All really repetitive things. But where I progressed the most was the rift. Take this belt. It is safer with it. Yes. Okay, next up I need to Then, in here, Leech Supreme Fragment, go from 60 to 80. Leech Belt. Well, Vermin Belt. We all did it. Yes! Everything's fully juiced. Okay, we can do down. We can go down. Oh, yes. To get the... All you need is a flying boat. Oh, no. I just remembered. Apparently, Montezuma Soul's up here, so give me that. Okay. Don't have to deal with that anymore, which is good. Oh, yeah. Jump in the void. Alright. Time to begin on the unfortunate thing of the ship. Quickly! Go! We did it! Alright. Hello, Reed. I have the metal anchor. Oh my... I think in the 5th dimension. Okay, name the price. I don't care. Also, forgot to add this in the parts where I yapped behind a Minecraft screen. This part is pretty important, because I will need to do this in the episode that takes place in June. But, fair warning, I was on with some friends in a Discord call, so potential volume warning. Oh, I need to... I'm gonna give you... Okay. I know... I'm gonna include this in the video, but, like, I'm gonna need your guys' opinion. So, I can't... So, one of the things in the game is called a Silver Fang, and it's actually used as a crafting recipe, but it's also considered a weapon. And I can only buy a weapon once, and it must be put into museum. However, one of the weapons in the Rift requires 12 of them. Am I allowed to buy 12 Silver Fangs? Yes or no?
I said no.
I don't know.
Actually, I say yes.
Okay.
Capitalism. I hate it.
Also, here's a funny conversation from the Discord call that I was in at the time with some friends. It's actually... Hold on, you want to hear something really stupid?
What?
So with the year 400 raffle going on, like it's like such a crazy event. Like you have a chance to get like end game items just starting out, and and at the same time, people are doing bingo, which only lasts for 7 days. This only lasts for around 5.5 days, and doesn't come around as often as bingo. Because I'm telling you, every Skyblock year is 5 days and 9 hours.
Huh.
What, Mom? I will walk the dogs. Don't worry. I will walk them eventually.
Since when was there a chill channel?
Ah!
Oh God! I got jump scared.
I actually don't know when it existed though. I'm not even kidding.
Didn't you make it like a while back?
I don't know if I
Why
made
is
it
there
or not.
a chat here? Why is there a chat here?
Why are you
yeah.
asking so many questions?
Did you not know that you could chat inside of voice calls?
What? I can?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's mainly for people who have headphones but don't have a mic. Basically, those who have a
Quickfire,
skill issue.
can I like pay you
Imagine.
to find an ancient city?
He said that to me before. It's not worth it.
Can I blackmail you?
Here's the thing. I was told I'm only allowed to /kill and /kick and go into spectator, I'm pretty sure, but only to...
No, not go to spectator.
What was the other one then?
TP.
TP.
But-
So I can only,
But
like...
Quickfire can
yeah.
like teleport me 10,000 blocks into the air and then 10,000 blocks into the void.
I think...
Because you got a bit angry that I kept like napalming your house.
Well, you were just going. Oh, yeah, you were.
Yeah, it's
You're
a
just
you
going-
problem. You did, and then you claimed land, and I just kept doing it.
Dude, you trapped me in my own house with a shield.
That's a you problem, buddy.
You were
Hey, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's a you problem.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, you should have just broken down the shield. It's that easy. Make it make sense.
How do I break a shield? How do I
You
break a
just
shield?
keep hitting it. You.
I
I
did try to.
Yeah, that was pretty hectic. Anyways, after a while, the event did finally come to a close. As long as 5 days and 9 hours is. And, yeah, just see what I got from the big one. But now for the big one. Eyes closed. I'm praying for something good. You're kidding me. Yeah, it was complete and utter dog crap. Oh yeah, might as well also check out the Crimson Isle now that that's unlocked. First time, it's gonna have to be from the portal. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I'm supposed to try to help Elle with the freaking blazes. And they just idle. I got no beef with y'all. But I need me some enchanted XP bottles, and that kind of requires me to go to the mages, okay? Mages. Yeah, let me just... Perfect. Write you a letter of recommendation. Ah, yes, thank you. I am not smart. Hello there. I have a letter of recommendation. Thank you. Gonna be getting the Abaphone X. Just give me 2 seconds. I need to quickly get myself. I'm gonna talk to you later. Yoink. Abaphone. Yippee. Got it. And out I go. Oh, there's a downstairs? Hello. You don't need to bob your head when you talk. You know that? Alright, so, before moving on, just quick thing to talk about. The dojo on the Crimson Isle. There you'll meet Master Tao, and once you fully empty your inventory, that means equipment, armor, everything, down to a dime, minus your pets for some reason, you'll be allowed in to face his trials, and there are 7 total. There is the Test of Force, where you need to punch zombies into lava. Be careful not to punch leather ones, I believe, as they give you negative points. Stamina, which is just jumping through walls. It's basically just holding the wall. Mastery, which is basically archery, and I have gotten high scores on there. I believe 2,000 is my highest. Discipline, which is switching swords and slapping zombies of the respective color. Swiftness is probably one of my least favorites because it requires you to look down and just jump, move, all that kind of stuff. It's really annoying. Test of Control, other least favorite because, you know, you have to look at a skeleton for God knows how long. And Tenacity, which honestly, it's not that bad until later stages. You just avoid ghasts shooting fireballs at you. Getting a score from all these gives you milestones, and you work all the way from a white belt to a black belt for 7,000 points total. So how would I do?
Nice.
I went all the way to brown. Other than that, I did a bunch of mining and other stuff with farming in order to progress and pass the time. Also, Jerry rolled around, so that happened. Wait, what? Already had Jerry. Now, the good thing about this is that we can actually get some good money from this, or we could open it up for a chance at a, Ooh. We got our first ever Jerry talisman. Oop, green Jerry. Oh, it's a runic Jerry? What the? That can exist? People think that Nons are bad at the game. Like, there's a level 240 as well. Like, keep in mind, at one point, you were a Non in Hypixel. Like, if you play Hypixel Skyblock at all, and you have a rank, just keep in mind, you used to be a Non yourself. You used to not have a rank. And if you're going, oh, but I bought a rank immediately, you had to join the server before you could get a rank. Good luck with that, Jerry. I am not coming after you. Okay, just before complaining, recording 20 committed reset character. So I have to explain here that you know, the agony aforementioned at the beginning. You see, there's a little thing in the end called end node mining. And it's these little purplish blocks with particle effects that you might have seen from the first episode. And my stupid brain went, hey, let me stretch doing 24 hours in a short span for the rest of the month. I'll let past me explain it from here. Hello, everyone. So, it's been a bit since I last recorded a clip, and you may be noticing something different. So I got new skin, which on the back it's got the Hypixel logo. Since this is mainly what I'm going to be doing for the series, I kind of need to still improve it. I'm just keeping it like this for now, though. I mean, I hope you all don't mind. But aside from just node mining. Well, actually, I should probably first talk about that. Alright, so, you see, the top chests, which held lesser amounts of items, 5 million for all 13 hours. And then, bottom total, 54 million. Doing basic math, it's 59 million. Now, I just want to say, I would have done the 24 hours, but I didn't feel like doing 4 days in a row of just straight 3 hours node mining for 4 days. So, like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Now, other than just node mining, I got a couple other goals done as well with this goal wall that I did. So, if I just quickly F1, you can see a few things in the corner. First off, I participated in a couple more contests. I managed to get the Pythagorean potato hoe, which I am very happy about. So that is this one done. Spooky Festival. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to talk about this goober. I ended up hatching the armadillo egg, and it went all the way to legendary, which is insane. And I've already leveled him up a bit. And I also did one spooky festival, which in doing that, I have gotten myself the candy artifact, and I've also upgraded my intimidation talisman to an intimidation ring. I also, that kind of skips ahead, well, Beastmaster Crest. So Spooky Festival. I ended up doing a Season of Jerry, and I made 15 million coins, and then got Prot 6 from that lovely machine right next to the cake. But that lovely thing right there. Not that guy. That thing right there. Oh, shoot. Accidentally broke my carpentry table. After that, I got a sack of sacks. I'm still having the guys stay down so I can continue working on this, which is good. I'm pretty sure the guy is, what, level 4? Yeah, he's level 4 instead now. Next up, I actually got this little goober. As you can see, it was an epic, and I got it to legendary, so... And then I also, I couldn't fit the T in, so I guess these are now Beastmaster Cresses. But I got a common Beastmaster Crest because Diana was in office, and I took advantage of that. And during this Foxy Jerry, where I made 16.3 million, oh yeah, Heart of the Mountain 5, by the way, which, if I actually go into here, I'm not joking with you, I do actually have it, and I have the lowest tier of Core of the Mountain. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. But during Foxy Jerry, I also got this goober from one of the gifts. So GG, I got that, and it's actually really funny because if you check the Snowman Pet, there is an epic variant. So I got lucky. Oh wait, is there an epic variant? Never mind, I'm just stupid. Also, another thing that I did with my remaining time, I did shaders with revs. Alright, so one crash later, that's a funny bug. Okay, can you... Okay, I thought it would be fun to actually do these two bosses with shaders on, actually. And speaking of the boss, hey buddy! So, I'd like to quickly take you down twice, please. Keep in mind, this is the easiest Slayer boss that is a tier 4. Well, then again, you have Brood Fathers. Okay, I just want to say, to be fair, this script was written at like 11 p.m. at night while my brain was not wanting any of this. So, sorry for a lackluster script. And, I'm just genuinely sorry. It's all being crammed in, and I'm getting very cramped with everything because I have a lot of stuff I want to do in so little time. It's just annoying. Anyways, thank you for watching, though. The next video wasn't recorded till the end of the month, which will be explained in probably about a 10-minute rant. So, I'll try to figure out timestamps by then, so then I can just give you a skip easily. Either that or I'll just tell you when to skip to. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not pressuring. It's only if you want to. And until then, I'll catch you all on the flip side.